So have you ever felt like investing is for the super rich, or you need a PhD in economics to make good sense of it? Well, today I'm here to simplify for you one of the easiest and simplest means of investing. So make sure you stick around and watch this video till the very end. Yeah, I'm going to talk about unit trusts in this video. So before I proceed, let me introduce myself. My name is Arinitwe Daudi, and I'm affiliated to one of the biggest investment groups here in Uganda, and that is the Old Mutual Investment Group. And I'm also an economist by profession. Yeah. Now here is the first question. Are you starting out, or you're looking out for a stress-free way of, earning you passive income? Get a cup of coffee, sit down and relax, and make sure you watch this video till the very end, because I'm here to guide you on how these unit trusts work. And trust me, by the end of this video you will appreciate something. So let us start. Now, what is a unit trust? Yeah, so in a simple way of understanding things, let me bring it this way. Now imagine you and a group of friends want to invest in bonds, stocks, or real estate, but that is something you've never done, and you would want to be part of that space. So you collect your funds, put them in a basket, and then you hand over those funds to a professional fund manager, someone who has the experience in those fields. Yes, so my friend, that is a unit trust. So the professional fund manager will help you invest, and then they will give you your interest. Now that brings us to our next question. Why should you invest in a unit trust? Yes, the first point is diversification. It's very important to spread your wings. Some of you are very rich. Let's say you have like 3 billion and you want to invest all that in real estate. Now I think this would be the best option. Get 50% of the 3 billion, invest it in apartments, and then the 1.5, the rest of the 50%, invest it in a unity trust. And now that will bring us to our second reason why you should invest: liquidity. Unit trusts are very good when it comes to liquidity. You can withdraw your funds anytime, and then the dividends come in daily. They come in daily, so you can choose to also withdraw your dividends on a daily basis, or you withdraw your dividends at the end of the month or at the end of the year after them compounding. You get? Yeah, so diversification is very important. The apartments are good, but they may not give you instant liquidity when you need it. It's not that easy to liquidate them. And then also the funds that come from the tenants usually come in a little bit late sometimes. But with a unit trust, your funds are always coming in on a daily basis, and accessibility is very easy. So the next reason why you should invest is professional management. These funds are managed by professional managers, CFAs, certified financial analysts. So they know what they do, okay? And then, by the way, these funds are also regulated by the government. So in terms of security, you're very okay. Yeah. So there's nothing like worrying. Maybe these investment firms will run away with my funds. No, these funds are regulated. Now that brings us to our last reason why: affordability. Even university students can be part of these programs. Even someone who doesn't have a job can be part of these programs. Yes, some of you survive on transfer payments like pocket money and all that. You can still choose to put aside some portion of pocket money and save it in an interest as it grows, because the minimum is 100k. You get? It's that easy. Yeah. Now that sounds very good, right? Well, don't worry. At the end of this video, I'll be mentioning the pros and cons of one having a unit trust. So make sure you stick around till the very end. So maybe at this point, you're wondering, how do these unit trusts work? So this is how it works basically. Go to an investment firm and open up an investment account with them. So after opening up an investment account with an investment firm, your deposited funds are combined with funds of the other investors, and they are invested lump sum into financial assets like bonds or stocks, depending on the category of the unit trust you're enrolled for. You get? And then dividends are given out on a daily basis. Yes, and at the end of the year, the fund manager takes a certain share, which is the management fee, and then the rest of the balance in terms of interest is yours as the investor. So that is how it is in a nutshell. So what are the different types of unity trusts? You know, unit trusts also come in different flavors depending on what is being invested in. So our first type is the equity funds. Equity funds. These are very high risk, though they also have a potential of high returns. So in these equity funds, funds are invested in stocks. Yes. And now number two, we have bond funds. These are super low risk. Yes, because funds are invested in treasury bills and bonds. And according to my experience, most people prefer this one. Yeah, they prefer these funds that are low risk. And then third, we also have the money market funds. Yeah, and these are also super low risk. And here, funds are invested in treasury bills and bonds. And at number four, we also have the balanced funds. Yes, and these are a mixture of bonds and stocks. Yes, though these ones are also more of high risk compared to the money market funds and the bond funds. Now let us also look at the pros and cons. Yeah, but first let us first look at the pros. Yes, so these funds are tax-free. Yes, because according to the law, collective investments are not taxed. And then compounding interest. Your interest compounds on a daily basis, which implies that today if you have 10 million deposited and you make an interest of 3,000, the next day your new capital or principal is 10 million plus 3,000. You get, yeah, that is the compounding interest. And then flexible withdrawals. You can access your funds anytime you want to access them. Yeah, that's a very good benefit. Yeah, and now let us also look at the cons. Yes, the cons. And before we proceed, let me inform you that if you're this person who needs this kind of a program, you really want it, please feel free to let me know. I'll be very glad to help you become part of these programs. Yeah, as I told you, I'm affiliated to one of the biggest investment groups in Uganda, and that is the Old Mutual Investment Group. Yeah, so please let me know. Yeah, my details are within the about section. Yeah, when you click the details about this channel, you will get all the details about me. Yeah, our theme, and then my WhatsApp number, my email, and all that. I also drop it here so that I can make things easier for you. Now, you see, everything has its own disadvantage. Yeah? You see, for some people who lack the discipline of saving, interest is not a good option for you. Yes, it's not. Because you'll find yourself withdrawing funds all the time, using them for, other stuff. Yeah, it is very possible. I've seen it happen. There are people who frequently withdraw their funds. It's not a bad thing, by the way. But if someone had an intention of using our interest for a long time and then they find themselves withdrawing funds all the time, I think that's not a good thing. Yeah, so that is one of the cons. So if you think the saving discipline is a challenge to you, I would advise you to go for endowment plans. Yeah, so interested in those endowment plans, please let me know. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, or you can contact me. My details are in the about section. Yeah, my WhatsApp number, all handles are there. So at this point, we have reached the end of our video. So I want to thank you for watching till the very end. Thank you for making it till the very end. Sometimes it's hard to watch a video till the very end. Yeah, and that is all I had to say about the unity trusts. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like. When you like this video, the algorithm refers you to other people who need this information. You also comment in case of anything. Comment, and you also, don't be mean, share this video to your friends who need this kind of information. And lastly, don't forget to click that subscription button, because when I upload any other video, you will be notified. That is if you need this information, and I'm very sure if you watch till the very end, you really need this information and you found some good value in it. So click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that when a video is uploaded, you're notified in time. Yes. Otherwise, thank you so much for making it till the very end. Stay blessed.